Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I thought of doing like a day in the life video, but I actually started pretty late, so let's see what will happen. Like maybe this will be a day in the life or some days in my life, but I guess I just wanted to give you guys an update on the things that I'm doing right now as a full-time artist and as a mom as well. Hi everyone, so this is another day and I was thinking of doing an unboxing video because some art materials arrived the other day. So let's check out what I got. Okay, so let's start with some Etchr lab sketchbooks. They sent me different sketchbooks. So they just released a portrait style of sketchbook. So the first few editions that they made were all landscape, and I'm happy that they have a different format now, and let's just try to check it out. So this is an A5 cold press sketchbook. Okay, so this is their packaging. So it's wrapped in plastic, then it's wow. Okay, so it's placed in a box, black box like this, and then when you open it, so this is the portrait style, and it's also wrapped in plastic, so don't worry about it if you think it might get damaged along the way when it's sent to you. It's definitely very much protected. So just so you know, if you've actually listened to my previous video, I mentioned that Etchr sent me some sketchbooks, but then it was held in the post office for a really long time, and I think it was about almost 2 months, and it just arrived like a few days ago. So I was worried that my package have been like damaged or something, but I'm happy that it's still good. So A5 is a really good size if you're looking for a sketchbook. It's not too small, not too big. So they have 3 sizes. They have A6, A5, and a bigger one which is B5. It's also a good size. Okay, so this is, let me just try and focus. This is what it looks like. Okay, let's just try and open it. Okay, so it's actually pretty good. almost lays flat when you paint, like that. I also have another one. This is also an A5 size, but this is hot press, and I actually requested for a hot press sketchbook just because I wanted to try it out and wanted to share my thoughts about it. I know that hot press paper is not really suitable for loose florals. It's more suitable for realistic botanicals, but I still wanted to try it out. I think it's good to like try different types of paper as well. And then this is the A5 size, so this is cold press. I haven't opened it yet, but just so you can see the difference between A5 and B5. So this is A5. So I'm so sorry, there's a reflection. So it looks like that. So A5, this is A5 and this is B5. So B5 is actually smaller than an A4 sketchbook. Okay. And then maybe I'm gonna create a separate video for like using these sketchbooks. Then we have this new product from Etchr again. This is the Accordion Sketchbook, and let's just try to open it up so you can see what it looks like. I had an accordion type of sketchbook before, but the paper was a mixed media paper, so it wasn't really that nice for my style of painting, because it wasn't a cold pressed paper and the paper was quite smooth. I think for most mixed media papers it's pretty smooth, almost close to a hot pressed paper. And then this is the accordion. Wow, it looks very, very pretty in person. So it's also again wrapped in plastic to protect the sketchbook just in case it gets wet along the way to your house. So it looks like this. This is the accordion style sketchbook. So let's just open it up so you can see what an accordion looks like. Accordion sketchbook. So it looks like this. It's pretty cool, right? So this is also cold press. I can't remember if they have a hot press version of this, but I got the portrait size. This is 5.2 by 8.3 inches. I think from what I remember they have two sizes. So this is also 100% cotton paper, and it's actually nice that they have different options for their sketchbooks. So some people paint like a landscape scene and they just connect it, but I still don't know what to paint on this accordion sketchbook, but it's pretty interesting, so that's why I wanted to share it with you guys. Also from Etchr, it's their new product. It's a metallic watercolor set. So this is the golden set. From what I remember, they have two new watercolor sets. So this is the metallic set that's golden. I think it just means that all the colors are gold, but in like different hues. So it's so pretty. Okay, so I really love the color of the palette. I'm such a fan of like really nice palettes. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and on the inside it's not wrapped in plastic individually. Let me try and just show you guys. So it's like wrapped in a sticker. So just going to lift it to see the color inside. Okay, Okay, so maybe I'm just gonna do a separate video, but I just wanted to show you quickly. Now let's go to some watercolor paper again, but this time I bought this locally. But I think you can find it online somewhere. But this is called the Baohong watercolor paper. Let me just try and show you. Okay, so I've been hearing a lot about this paper. I just never thought of buying one. So this is their artist grade paper. They also have what they call the Academy. So as you can see, the color of the cover is different. This is their student grade line, and then this one is their artist grade line. Both are paper blocks. It means that all the sides are glued except for one portion, so that you can slide off one sheet of paper every time after you paint on it. And this one is 100% cotton paper. Both are actually 100% cotton paper. That's why I kind of got confused why they made it that way. Like, what's the difference between the two? I haven't researched about it yet. A lot of people are saying that it's quite similar to Arches, but yeah, I haven't tried it yet. I'm actually interested as well. For the price, I think the artist grade paper is about 40% more expensive compared to the student grade paper. So yeah, and then the art shop that distributes this paper here in the Philippines, they gave me a really cool tool. It's a paper cutter. So they call it, I think they call it a leaf cutter or a leaf blade, and it looks like this. I'm gonna show it to you guys. It's so cool. It's just a simple tool, but it's really, really nice. So I'm not sure if a lot of you are familiar with, let me just focus that, if a lot of you are familiar with paper blocks. So again, the sides are glued, and in order for you to take out a sheet, you need you can use a cutter, a palette knife, and then just slide off one sheet. This is really good. Well, it's made of plastic, but it also means that you won't be damaging your paper accidentally, like cutting your painting, which happened to me a couple of times because I use a paper cutter. So this is really nice, and I think I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna show it to you guys next time. And then what else? So I'm guilty of buying a lot of Khadi paper. I just ordered some stuff from Jackson's Art. It's my favorite art shop. So I got some Khadi paper, just 2 journals, because I bought that because my initial purchase was this beautiful palette, and I just thought of including just 2 sketchbooks. This is a really nice palette, and I saw this from a friend who posted about it, that it was now available and that the price was reasonable. But of course, it's still expensive. It's not, I don't think it's a necessity to get one. This is a brass watercolor box. So the brand is Frazer Price Palette Box. So let me try and zoom that in. Okay, this is quite difficult. It looks like this. So it's quite reflective, so it's difficult to really show you guys what it really looks like, but it has a nice lock. Maybe I'm gonna insert some photos, and it opens up like this. Just going to quickly show you guys. It opens up like this. So it's like a travel watercolor box. And then you can put some half pans in here. And I can probably just show you some photos that I took so that you can see it better. It's quite pricey. I think I got this for about how much was that? I think almost $100. I think, just can't remember the exact price, but you can check it out at Jackson's Art. I can try to put a link below so you can also check out this palette. It's a beautiful palette, but it just gets like a lot of smudges easily because the finish is quite glossy. So that's it for my unboxing. Somebody woke up from his nap. You want to unbox some art materials with Mama? Huh? Unboxing ka? Huh? Oops! Whoops! What do you want to do? Hmm? Oh, Accordion Sketchbook. Huh? Or do you want to unbox? Why are you laughing, huh? You say, this is an Etchr sketchbook. How do we unbox this? Huh? Are you smiling? Oh, look, Avery, look. Wow, it's a sketchbook, no? Oh, hold it, hold the sketchbook. Huh? Oh, hold. You're looking at the camera. Hi. Hello. I'm Avery. You say, I'm Avery. Hello. I'm gonna unbox some art materials today with Mama.